Hey guys, Bartmoss here. Welcome back to Half Joystick Will Travel and our continued exploration of the Northern Canadian wilderness in this real-life simulator called The Long Dark. A new update dropped, and among other things, there is a new region in the game. And I haven't started the game since then, which is why we are at the title screen. I'm a little apprehensive. Supposedly, yes. Supposedly, we not only have compatible self games, but supposedly we also get more than one now. But let's not experiment with that. Last episode, we found this sort of kind of farm, or the barn of it. And we were stuck in there due to the wind. So today, oh yes, new status screen. Okay, we're warm, we're rested, we're peckish. We're thirsty, and we have no afflictions. Okay, this is, I think, better. I don't know, I kind of like the old one. This is more compact and it unifies two screens into one, of course. I don't know about how I feel about this one. Alright, so anyway. Did the wind just stop? How much daytime do we have left? 10 hours of daylight. Let's pick up our bedroll and actually take a look outside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did the mouse sensitivity change? I am not sure. There's a door here. Wait, are we? We're not encumbered, are we? No. Alright. So what I want to do today, provided the weather allows us to, is to look for the main building of the farm. Now we are in a barn, which means there should be some sort of main building. Nice. This actually looks nicer. So another change they did was that they changed weather and textures. And I think this is much nicer. Couldn't really put my hand on what changed, but I do think it looks more blended in, I guess is what I would say. And I don't recall seeing like the silhouettes of trees through the fog like this. So this is, oh yeah, and the sun is slightly shining through. This is much nicer. All right, so this is not terrible weather. In fact, it's actually fairly much the best we could hope for, even though visibility is very poor. So let's have a look and see if we can discover the main building. It is always, of course, possible that this burned down one there is supposed to be it. But I don't know. It's, I guess it's possible. But let's go on the hill and look down there. We don't want to get lost in this pea soup that we're wading through, of course. So yeah, hope everybody's doing all right. I apologize for the slight gap in programming with The Long Dark. Real life continues to be a little bit of a bother. And also, I didn't get the... Oh, that's bunnies. I didn't get the update or the upgrade to... And a bear. Oh, bloody hell. To my internet connectivity yet, which means that uploads are still very, very slow. And I'd kind of hoped that I could do the next episodes with that fixed. Well, what can you do? It's German Telecom. So I don't see anything here that looks like a main building. Now, I am not familiar with the layout of Canadian or American farms, so I'm not sure. What's this? Oh, a new pry bar. Yes, let's take it. Because if you recall, our pry bar did break. Wow, the mouse sensitivity is really high. Okay, this is slightly better. And what do we have here? Firewood, tinder plug. More rifle ammunition. I'll take it. This is excellent. So, yeah. We have an almost full rifle. And on top of that, we have 8 shots. So this is really good. Yeah, as I'm saying, I'm not familiar with the layout of such a farm, so I don't know where one would normally look for if one wanted to find the main building. I am, of course, aware that I tend to take slightly higher risks, but I think that I kind of have to. In that, I mean, as long as I have food and firewood and stuff like that, I could just hold down in one of those buildings and just spend 2 days sleeping or something. Which wouldn't be very fun for me to play, and it wouldn't be very fun to watch, but it would add a little bit of time to my survival timer. So there's that. Yeah. Some sticks, which we might as well pick up. The new area is, if I understand correctly, branching off of Coastal Highway. So that's the one map we haven't been to. Oh, this sounds like it could break. Alright, so this is a river. We could in theory follow it, but I don't really see that as very promising. We are a little over our capacity here. So it's only about half a kilo. So have we anything that's half a kilogram? We could eat something. We could drink something. Is this helping us? Yep, that did the trick. Of course, now we are out of water, but that's alright. Okay, our footprints look really weird here. I wonder if I'll find my way back to that barn. I am a little doubtful, to be honest. Is the fog getting thicker? Yep, it is. Oh, great. I should have stayed inside. Oh, it would so suck if we froze to death here. I think it was further left. But yeah, I'm not done exploring just yet. Not that we can really see anything. Still, I think it is a good idea. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I thought that would be more effective. Well. Okay. Seems like that kind of worked. It did start losing blood, so I wonder if we can track it down that way and just shoot it. We have plenty of ammunition, and we can just do that and get maybe some food off of him. It's like Fluffy Junior. We're still very lucky, I guess, mainly because of the knife that we were using. Or maybe they lowered the difficulty or something, I have no clue. Alright, I think I should really find that barn again. Oh. Guess I dropped that in the fight, huh? It's alright. If it does come back, we'll just shoot it. No mercy. Crap. I am thoroughly lost. Okay, let this be a lesson. Another one that I've learned. Yes, even if the fog looks like it is okay, you don't go outside, because you will regret it. Trees. Don't know if that's good or bad. We could see trees from the barn. What's this? Oh, it's a trailer, right? Okay, I'll take this as a basically good sign. Are these animal footprints? That'd be interesting if one could actually track animals this way. There's something there, but I think that's just a hay bale. Yep. Crap. Alright, yes. Let's not do that again, if we survive. So I do recall that Essie mentioned that the coastal highway is connected to Mystery Lake via the ravine. So if we do die, then at least, you know, next time we could go for that. But let's not give up hope that easily. Wait. Was this the hill? There's trees there. This looks like a hill. Oh, please, barn, be here somewhere. I can see absolutely nothing, so don't adjust your picture. It is actually what the game looks like right now. Wow. This is not good. Completely lost. Yeah. So I screwed this up pretty badly, huh? If we can find like the road instead, that would be okay. Because from the road we will totally be able to so we found the river again. Awesome. It sounds like it might break. So does this mean I just walked in a circle? That'd be so awesome. I was gonna say, if we find the road again, then we can always find a way back to the barn, because I do think I remember we basically went through a hole in the fence and then just went straight ahead. So I wonder if up there is the bridge. I don't remember what it was called, which would then mean that the barn should be roughly in this direction. Let's take a stab at it, because, well, that's how we're gonna do. We stay out here for much longer, we're gonna get frozen again. Alright, let's be careful. Yep, so this is roughly where we need to go. I'm very... Oh, this is promising. There were a number of these buildings. I'm basically very weary of walking in circles, like we seem to have just done there. Is there anything in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. And actually, I like that this is not just foggy, but there looks to be... Well, either my screen is really dirty, but there seems to be some sort of slight texturing in the fog. And this really helps to sort of give it that diffuse feeling that you have when you walk through a real fog, you know? Hello. Oh. Well, there's that. I know that this will overburden me. Oh, so the height is now the... Oh, they adjusted these times, didn't they? Alright, let's leave that here. We'll want that eventually, but I mean... Can't really do that right now. Also, after we get this... we definitely have to... Oh, more icons. Okay, yeah, I remember that was also a change. So this is thirsty and overburdened, I guess. We definitely have... Well, I don't want to eat dog food. I'm not down to that yet. Just yet. Well, that's a tomato soup. I wanted soda. Pork and beans. Don't want to eat that. And have another soda. And yes, we're still overburdened. That won't change anytime soon unless we find that dumb barn. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. So I'm assuming that... Oh, we're numb. Oh no. I remember Essie mentioned something about exhaustion and hypothermia and stuff. I don't know. I'll probably have to look up these systems at some point. But presumably, being overburdened makes us more tired. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. But I do want to keep that meat because we don't have huge amounts of food anymore. I mean, it's still good for some time, but it's not gonna last us forever. Okay, I know that I sort of veered off a little to the left here. My hope is that since we can't seem to find the barn in this pea soup, well, there's another trailer and more hay bales. So my hope is that we can at least find the road again and then follow that again. This is not looking good. Wonder why there's no snow on the hay bales, actually. I kind of feel like there should be. Then again, I don't know. Is it maybe... Yeah, there should be some on it, shouldn't there? Or does it stick badly to them and the wind just blows it off? I don't know. I seem to remember the hay bales have snow on them. But normally you would bring them in before the winter anyway, wouldn't you? Okay. There's more structures over here. And... I don't know. This is not the sort of Pleasant Valley outbuildings. I think this is what the area was called where the barn was in, wasn't it? I don't know, man. I could be really just walking in circles here. There's something here. This is not the barn, though. I kind of wish, and I know this is not a feature that they will likely add. Oh, yeah. Isn't this where we found the pry bar? No, it's not. Because there was a box here, different boxes. I think we've been here. Trees. That's good. No, let's not pick up anything else. So, what I meant to say was, is this a branch? They've gotten bigger. Cedar limb, okay, it's a different thing. Third time's the charm. What I meant to say is that one cool feature would be that the game records where you've been. And then at the end of the game, you get the option to sort of watch like an overhead map where it displays, you know, like the path you took, right? So you can see like, oh, bloody hell, I passed that by and that by. Obviously, that would be major spoilers. So this will only be good if you know the game and the map very well. All right, so here we have the fence. I think this is where we came in. So now the big question is, we are very cold. So shall we try and go this way? Because I feel that should be, the barn should be roughly straight from it, right? Wasn't it? I think so. I hope so. It's a bunny rabbit. Come on, barn. I've never longed for a barn as much as I do right now. But no. Oh, it's getting lighter again, isn't it? Or is it just my feverish imagination. It's not the barn there, is it? No, these are... So I actually did watch well, I mostly listened to the change video, didn't really watch it that much. So one change I remember is you can actually place objects now in the world. So, you know, if you have a base, you can actually make it a little nicer by just, you know, spreading your stuff out a little bit. And also they said that the weather changes are much smoother now. And just, okay, yeah, this is no good. We are not finding the barn here. Let's go back to the road and just follow it. So yeah, from what I've seen, the weather changes do seem smoother. A little more subtle as well. I don't want to say I wish it snowed, but I'd really like to see if they changed the snow. Don't see anything. Yeah, we really need to find shelter, and since we can't find the barn anymore in this bloody fog, I say we should go to the road. Hopefully I'll find it again now. Yeah, there's the fence. So let's go to the road and hope that there is some other building. Now that I say that, this seems to be the main gate of the farm, which we haven't seen before. So I wonder if we could just follow this and get to some sort of main building. Feels like 2+. Wow. All right, let's take one more little stab at this.